and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Partner, you don't see a lot of these so-called finesse pitchers in the sport today, but these are two of the best around, really crafty.
Yeah, and there's a level of appreciation when you talk about how these guys are so consistent and they go out there, they know what they want to do, and they don't deviate from the plan. Even when they get into a little bit of trouble, they're able to make the pitches and stay out of the big inning.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Alek Manoah. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, John Birdie.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score, he's definitely able to do that.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Jake Berger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field. And that is Springer. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. One left for Miami. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Yuri Perez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cole Bichette up to the dish. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And takes low for ball one. Perez measures 6 feet 8 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nabs it, 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which
Birdie makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically those teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Davis Schneider now at the plate. That's outside. 1-0. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's inside. And he deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And that one fouled off. That's to third. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Manoah back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Slider misses outside. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Schneider in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bichette whips it to first. Garcia gone on the play. That's out number 3. Marlins leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Addison Barker. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Birdie fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Luis De Los Santos. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one out front that time. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here comes the 0-1.
Yo, that's a ball. 1-1.
This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for Miami, Cameron Barstead. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And there's a foul ball. It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it across, and one away in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. John Birdie at the plate. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
2 outs. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slide. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Rafael Lantigua. First pitch, not close. And that one fouled off. Hammered, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the air center field. As this one sized up, he makes the grab, and there are 2 down. So digging in, Bichette. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Back now in Toronto. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. And that one clips the corner. Berger, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
4th inning underway, no score. Oh, that one almost gets him again. Oh, and now some words being exchanged at the plate, and he's not okay with how that last pitch looked.
Yeah, that's a scary one, and it's not often you see a pitcher at this level just lose control like that. So it definitely raises some eyebrows. Plus, it's dangerous, so it's easy to get upset if you're the hitter in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the second out. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lantigua settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one inside. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. And the batter now, Davis Schneider. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Not even close there. And 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swung on, bolted. That's back. Going gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That one was a hanger. Pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now, Addison Barger rolled out to second in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Birdie fires over to first. That is the inning. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fly ball to right. Springer there makes the catch.
The catcher, number 17.
Cameron Barstead, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. In there at the knees. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Up the middle, Schneider. On to first. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Luis De Los Santos. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses. And delivers outside. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Fly to left his first time. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz makes a nice running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Lantigua the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one the other way. Throws to first. And that is the inning. 2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 1-0. Manoah back to work. Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs it.
Bichette whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Got him looking. Marlin set down in order. So another. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So a man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Bichette. And there's a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistent.
Springer on the run. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one gets past the catcher. in there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Glad swings, drives one deep left field. De La Cruz going back, makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging and heading for home. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Sixto Sanchez preparing to come on if needed. Weathers getting cranked up as well. Ball one there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. The Notches strikeout number 1. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
Well, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Here's Josh Bell. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's a little bit low. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-backs.
And it gets by him. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score, and a 2-1 ball game now. First and second, no outs. And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. He brought it back. Runner tags at second. The throw is wild and it gets away. Two on, one out. And now Cameron Barstead. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly. Ties up the ball game. And now they've got to look for a way to go ahead. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Weathers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bunt attempt popped up. Weathers settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Weathers in his 3rd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Garcia with a quick throw back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. A chance.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz under it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Rafael Lantigua.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that.
Tag, and he's picked off. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chad Green.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. On the ground to short, Bichette. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Luis Ariz stands in. In the air to left center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get.
So the tying run at second. Rips one to right. Base hit into the outfield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And prevent that run from scoring.
And now 2-2.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Out towards right center field. Varsho on the move. Long run, tracks it down. Here comes the runner from third. At the plate, save. And it's a 1-run ball game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Strike 3, got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sixto Sanchez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi up and loosening in the pen. Shagwar getting loose as well. Swings through that.
1-1.
flips the zone. Now 1-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Bobichette will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. High chopper to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Vladdy at the plate and takes high there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. And this is inside. Bouncer to second. Birdie. Whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down. 3 up, 3. New inning getting started. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Cameron Barstead, the next up for the Marlins. Puts a bunt down. Schneider throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Birdie swings through it for strike 1. And that's down and away.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, this is where they earn their keep.
Brings it in. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Romano is just 1 strike away. And ball 1. So the tying run at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you
struck him out looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well. But to win 7 games in a row, there's been some